I saw you in the back of the courtroom that day. I regret that what I said upset you.
Did he lie? My dad says he never hit Claudia or any woman.
I never had any proof that your father ever actually hit my sister. I never saw it happen. Claudia never told me about it. However, there were many times I was over there and I saw Sonny manhandle Claudia. Sometimes there would be even bruises up and down her arms from where he grabbed her. In his words, Claudia would flinch from Sonny's words as if they were fists. You know, sometimes it's not the actual physical abuse that inflicts the most damage. Sometimes it's the words. Sonny called Claudia a whore all the time, told her every day that she was nothing. It's abuse to promise love, win someone's trust, and then turn around and to use that vulnerability as I don't know, a weapon against them.
I know she was your sister, but she did get Michael shot. She wasn't a nice person.
Okay. But that does not make it okay, the way Sonny treated her. I mean, that right there is abuse, to make the victim and everybody else feel like it's their fault. Now, you said that I hate your father. And there's really no denying that. But what I really cannot stand about Sonny is the way that he plays himself off like some nice guy, when he's caused a lot of damage to a lot of lives. And I don't just mean my sister. Look at what you're going through right now. Look at Michael.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Hopefully I was able to shed some light on your father and my sister.
You lost your baby because of me. I never told you I was sorry for that.
It was an accident.
Maybe it's what made her do some of the things she did.
Claudia orchestrated your brother's shooting. Cost him a year of his life. Now, I'm not saying that Claudia losing her baby or eventually her own life was payback, but I am saying that Claudia was no saint. And there was one day that I got so angry with her that I grabbed her and I raised a hand to her.
Did you hit her?
No, I couldn't. You don't hit somebody you love. And you don't hit somebody that loves you. It was sad and delusional, but Claudia did love Sonny in her own little screwed up way. That's why the way he treated her hurt her so bad.
Johnny, what are you doing here?
I invited him. I wanted to know the truth about Dad and how he abused Claudia.
Can I talk to Johnny alone for a minute, please?
Thanks for being honest. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister. She didn't deserve the way my dad treated her.
Thanks for saying that.
I certainly respect your right to grieve for your sister, and I certainly know how you feel about Sonny. Do you think it was a good idea to have a conversation with his daughter? It could be misleading.
I didn't mislead Kristina.
Did you just tell her that Sonny abused Claudia?
He did. That's his thing. He degrades and bullies women, and he's going to keep on doing it until you people stop making excuses for him.
It is true, Sonny has a temper.
That's an understatement. You were there at the Metro Court that night when Sonny turned Claudia's birthday party into a public stoning. That kind of treatment was typical. Sonny degraded Claudia on a regular basis.
My point is it is not helpful for you to talk to Kristina about that right now.
I didn't need to talk to Kristina about it. She saw it herself. And so would you, but are you that far gone?
You have no idea. You have your perception of Sonny. I have my perception of Sonny. Kristina needs to form her own.
Claudia was Kristina's stepmother. Kristina saw enough of that marriage to know that what I said about Sonny was the truth.
talk for a sec?
You're mad I asked Johnny about how Dad abused Claudia.
I'm not mad at all. I'm curious as to why you would go to John Zakara for information.
Everyone else makes excuses for Dad. He loves his kids. He never do anything to intentionally hurt them. I made the same excuses to myself for Kiefer.
Johnny is not a...
hates Dad. And you think I shouldn't believe what he said?
I don't think Johnny was lying. I think he was telling the truth as he sees it. Look, honey, I only know two things. I know that your father loves you very much. I also know that he's flawed. So I'm not going to even begin to tell you how you should feel about him or even try to explain his behavior. But I will tell you that he's been asked to show up at therapy with you tomorrow, which is a nice, safe, controlled environment for you to ask him yourself.